You may be wondering where I'm getting the information for our poisonous plants from. It's from the Horse Owner's Field Guide to Toxic Plants, and it is in our Pony Club library, and you may check it out. Now, our first plant is foxtail grass, and it's this right here. It is foxtail grass, and it's not poisonous per se, but it has little barbs that when the horses eat it, they can cause little sores in their mouth and in their digestive tract. So they're called awns, like lawn without the L, and little barbed hooks that the horses can get stuck in the horses' membranes. The next one we have is called cockleburr. And you may have seen the brown burrs on your horse's mane or tail, but what it does is that when it's young, the horses find it tasty, and in its two-leafed variety, and it can cause liver poisoning. So in the spring we have to watch out for this because they don't like the mature plant. And then the third thing we have is red clover, which is actually a very tasty, good plant. But what it can happen, red clover there, what can happen is that it can get a fungus on it that can give them the slobbers. It's almost like they have a little faucet in their mouth. It's so bad. So when you see the leaves of this getting brown, and that's the presence of the fungus toxin, and it thrives in cool, damp conditions. So we have the foxtail grass that has the little barbs and these seed heads that can cause problems in the horse's mouth and digestive system. We have the cockleburr that, as an adult plant, causes, if you get those in the burrs in the horse's mane, it can kind of cause scratches to their eyes sometimes. They get them really tangled up in their forelock. But it's the young plants that less than 1.5% of their body weight can cause liver poisoning. And we have the red clover that in and of itself is not a poisonous plant, but the fungus that can grow in cool, damp conditions can cause excessive salivation, or the slobbers. Thanks for listening.